Hello everyone, my name is Seifullina Dilnaz. As part of my industrial internship, I had the opportunity to complete a production internship at Kazakhtelecom within the economic department. The internship provided a valuable experience in a real working environment, allowing me to observe the economic activities of the department and participate in the preparation and analysis of financial and operational data. The objectives and tasks of the internship, as defined by the methodological guidelines, included studying the structure and functions of the economic department, assisting in the preparation of analytical and financial reports, working with Microsoft Excel for data analysis and reporting, learning the fundamentals of Power Query for data transformation and automation, practicing the consolidation and visualization of economic data. Research object is economic reporting and data analysis process at Kazakhtelecom, and research subject is application of Excel and Power Query tools in financial and operational data analysis. Evaluation of the current state. The economic department of Kazakhtelecom applies modern data processing tools to improve the accuracy and efficiency of its reporting systems. The use of Excel and Power Query enables the automation of routine calculations and the transformation of raw datasets and the creation of structured economic summaries to support decision making. The main objective of my internship was to gain practical skills in economic analysis and reporting. My responsibilities included working with operational and financial datasets, assisting the preparation of internal reports, and conducting dataset assessments. A significant part of my work involved the use of Microsoft Excel and Power Query, essential tools for data management and analysis in economic context. Also, I developed proficiency in advanced Excel functions, including logical and statistical formulas, data validation, conditional formatting, and especially pivot tables. I also became familiar with Power Query, which allowed me to automate data loading, transformation, and cleaning processes. This not only enhanced efficiency but also ensured consistency and accuracy in the tables datasets I worked with. Moreover, the experience helped me better understand the structure and workflows of an economic department in a large-scale organization. I observed how data-driven decision-making supports forecasting and cost controls across different divisions. I also gained a clear understanding of how internal reporting practices contribute to the organization's financial health and long-term planning. Throughout the internship, I improved my ability to work independently, manage time efficiency, and communicate clearly within a personal team. I received feedback from my team build and supervisors, which helped me refine both technical and soft skills essential for a career in economic and data analysis. It enabled me to apply academic knowledge in a particular settings. My technical capabilities in data handling and deepened my understanding of corporate economic processes. So let's talk about my practice task. As part of my responsibilities during the internship at Kazakhtelecom, I was tasked with preparing a unified Excel-based data structure to support the department's economic reporting processes. To carry out this task, I communicated directly with specialists in the economic department to clarify the data requirements and reporting standards. This collaboration helped me practice formulating specific and structured questions to define the project scope and ensure all necessary components were included. Once the reporting requirements were clear, I created a standardized Excel template designed to collect consistent economic and financial indicators from different branches. This template was then shared with multiple city departments to be filled out according to their respective data. After the data collection phase, I consolidated all regional inputs into a summary report using Power Query and Excel tools to clear, structure, and validate the information. This allowed for efficient data handling and prepared the file for future analysis or visualization by the department. The primary objective of this task was to prepare the dataset for economic analysis by ensuring that the data was clean, structured, and reliable. I performed the following transformation steps within the Power Query editor. Firstly, promoting headers. I promoted the first row of the dataset to serve as column headers. This step is essential to allow each column to be identified clearly by name, which improves the readability and facilitates future reversing in formulas and reports. Secondly, removing bottom rows. I removed unnecessary rows at the bottom of the dataset that contained not necessary notes, formatting artifacts, or non-relevant entries. This helped eliminate noise in the data and ensured only valid entries were retained. Thirdly, removing unnecessary columns. I deleted columns that were not relevant to the specific goals of the analysis. By narrowing the focus to key metrics only, the dataset became linear and more manageable. The fourth is removing empty rows. I identified and removed completely empty rows to prevent errors in future calculations and to improve the overall cleanliness of the data. The fifth is expanding column groups with using expand as a columns. In these cases, where columns contained nested tables or records, I used in the expand columns functions to unfold and flatten the data structure. This ensured all values were visible in the main table format and ready for direct use in Excel. And the last one is renaming columns. I renamed several columns to provide more meaningful, user-friendly, and standardized names. This is considered a best practice as clear column names helps minimize confusion and make future analysis more intuitive and stakeholders. All these steps were carried out systematically within Power Query to enhance the quality, clarity, and usability of the dataset. Clean and well-prepared data is the foundation of any meaningful economic or statistical analysis. By streamlining the dataset, I enabled easier application of analytical tools such as pivot tables, summary reports, and trend identification within Excel. This transformation This transformation process not only improves the accuracy and interpretability of the data, but also reinforced my understanding of how critical data processing is in any analytical workflow. For the purpose of exploring alternative approaches and practicing the use of the AMP language for this task, the following code was also utilized. As can be seen from this screenshot, the results is the same, but it was achieved with significantly fewer steps. And to sum up, let's talk about conclusion. My industrial internship at Kazakh Telecom within the economic department was a deeply enriching and formative experience that allowed me to bridge the gap between theoretical knowledge and its real-world application. Throughout the course of the internship, I not only strengthened my technical proficiency in tools such as Microsoft Excel and Power Query, but also gained a clear understanding of how structured data and accurate processing serve as a foundation for effective economic decision making. Working with real datasets, I was able to independently carry out a complete data preparation cycle from the initial collection and structuring of information to cleaning, transformating, and standardizing it using Power Query. And finally, preparing it for future economic analysis and reporting. The process taught me how critical attention to detail, consistency, and well thought out workflow when working with large-scale organization data. Moreover, through direct collaboration with specialists in the economic department, I developed valuable communication and teamwork skills. Creating a unified Excel reporting template and distributing it across regional offices gave me a sense of real responsibility and impact. Knowing that the tools I created would be used in actual business operations. This internship has significantly enhanced both my professional competence and confidence. It has reaffirmed my interest in the field of data analysis, economic planning, and business intelligence, and has motivated me to continue developing in this direction. The experience also helped me realize how powerful data can be managed properly, not just as numbers in a spreadsheet, but as a strategic resource that drives information, decision making, and organizational success. And here my reference list. That's all. Thank you for your attention. Goodbye.